guys, it's Amanda, and today I'm bringing you my recommended Christmassy wintry reads. The first two books are very highly predictable. They're well talked about throughout the entire book community, especially over Christmas, because that's when everyone reads them, except for me, who reads them in the middle of October because I'm extremely Christmassy. And those are Let It Snow and Dash and Lily's Book of Dares. I read these both in October, as I say, and I've read Let It Snow again very, very recently as part of my readathon reading cram, which you can find out all about down below. And I'm going to be reading Dash and Lily's Book of Dares again in the next day or two, since it's almost Christmas and all that. So yeah, these are definitely books you should be reading over Christmas if you haven't already, and even as rereads, they're really nice. Even when you know how the story goes, they're still lovely reads. Another book that is usually highly recommended on the whole book community is Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. This is one of the biggest go-to books in the YA children's just general book section. It's a wonderful book. It's lovely to read about Harry's first Christmas at Hogwarts with friends and creating a new family. And I'm not actually reading this book this year. I have other books I want to read over the Christmas season, but I would usually always turn to this one at Christmas. So if you're stuck for ideas and really enjoy Harry Potter, just start rereading the series again. You can never, ever, ever have too much Harry Potter. And if reading the book doesn't appeal to you, there's always the films to watch. My fourth recommendation is a bit of a false recommendation because I've never actually read it, but I've heard that The Snow Child is a very good choice over winter. Obviously, it's got the word snow in it. Apparently, it's a very heart-wrenching and emotional read, so if you like big, deep, emotionally crippling books over winter, this is probably a very good choice for you. The cover is wonderful. It's an okay size to read over Christmas, and you should really just, look into different Christmassy styled and wintry styled books, and you're bound to find a book that will appeal to you. So yeah, The Snow Child's definitely on my list of recommendations, and I do intend to read it soon, just not right now. And the last winter recommendation is a very obvious one, and it's the same with Harry Potter. If you don't feel like reading the book, there's always a film adaptation. There's actually numerous adaptations of this film that you can watch, but I would always recommend that you read the book, and that's A Christmas Carol. This is actually 3 of Charles Dickens' stories. This is A Christmas Carol, The Cricket on the Hearth, and The Chimes. Yeah, and I only plan to read A Christmas Carol this year. Oh, my lighting's gone weird. But I would also love to watch a film adaptation in bed, possibly on Christmas Eve, or even Christmas Eve. I think it's lovely to read and just appreciate the real Christmassy styles out there, films or books. So if you're ever stuck for a really, really good read over Christmas, then A Christmas Carol is definitely a choice that you should be considering. And that's it, guys. Those are my 5 wintry Christmas recommendations for you all. I hope you enjoyed them. You will find loads and loads of other wintry Christmas recommendations all over YouTube. I will leave some of my favourite ones down below because I'm feeling generous and it's Christmas, so spread the love. But I will be seeing you all soon for my top 13 books of 2013. Side note, I had a very fantastic birthday on the 14th of December. I got The Hunger Games and Catching Fire, which I'm really excited to start reading at some point in the very, very, very near future. I got plenty of chocolates and plenty of smelly bath things, so I'm all set for winter. I'd just like to say that it's been lovely doing this at the end of the year, and I do plan to keep up with it a lot more next year and provide you with a lot more videos and a lot more fun. So until then, I will see you very soon.